Yo, hello everyone, and welcome back again to a brand new video. WordPress enthusiasts. Today we are making your WordPress website more dynamic with Google Maps. Stay tuned for a step-by-step guide on how to add Google Maps to your WordPress website in 2024. Ready to guide your visitors with interactive maps? Let's get started. So before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you have the full information. So guys, the first thing is basically to head up to your WordPress website. For this video, I'm going to log into my local host. So there we go, and here we have the dashboard. So the same thing goes for you, you have to open the dashboard. Here, after I did that, I'm going to go for plugins and make sure that there is no plugin that will make it harder for us to work for this video. So deactivate every single plugin you have. Then in case you don't need them, just delete them because these are not the most important plugins for this video. Now there is several plugins that are going to help you to manage and to add your map inside of your WordPress website. For example, there's the category of the plugins which are basically gonna add Google Maps automatically. So here, Google Maps, there we go, and it is simply gonna help you to make a Google Map widget to your WordPress website. So how to manage to choose or to pick one from all of these different plugins that are in here? Well, you might find something, for example this one might be good, but look, when we are trying to figure out which plugin are we going with, you simply have to do two things: analyze how many 5-stars they have and analyze how much active installation they have. So here we have this Google Map, WordPress Go Maps, which is formerly WordPress Google Maps. This is the easiest plugin to use Google Maps in the world. So it has more than 400k plus active installation, and it has more than 2.8k as 5-stars, which is very big amount of things. There is several ones like here with 60k, 50k, but this one stands out with its own features. As you can see, like there is plenty of features. With only the free version, you can get up more than those features with the professional edition or the premium version. It could have translation, it could have a lot of things. So it could be your goal for. So for example, let's download it and let's install it now, and it should be installed in a few seconds. Now this is for the first plugin that you can go for. The second plugin which you could go for is a page builder. So there is several kind of page builder in WordPress. There is Elementor, there is GreenChef, there is Gutenberg blocks by Cadence blocks. There is a lot of things. There is Seedpod, there is Stackable, Essential Blocks. These all these page builders that you can go for, guys. But for me, I really love Elementor, since I am using a local host and my PHP version is not allowing me to do so. You can use any of these different kind of page builders. For example, there is this GreenChef one. So here, GreenChef plugin, as you can see, you can really have everything here: add things, remove things. You can do a lot of beautiful things with this plugin, and with it you can drag and drop a function which allows you to add like basically a Google Map inside of your website. And so these are the two main things that you can use for you to add your Google Maps inside of your website. So either a page builder or Google Map itself. So you just simply just search for a plugin that simply works as a map, and it should work. Now if you want to plugins, for example, let's go to install plugins. We have this WordPress Go map, so let's click on it and activate it. Skip intro and create a map. So there we go. Now what are we going to do is to simply go ahead and create a map. So here we have already first map, which comes to you by default. So click on it to edit it, and here you should add an address. So for us, I'm just gonna simply search, for example, let's go for Google Maps and let's search for a specific address. Let's go for the Barcelona, for example. There we go, Barcelona. let's search for Camp Nou. There we go. This is basically the Spotify Camp Nou, which is basically the stadium of Barcelona. So what I'm going to do is to copy the address. So here it is, the address. So simply just go right here. You will find like phone number, etc., website. So simply just click right here and go back, press the address right there, add marker, and simply we have added a new marker. Now let's remove this old marker, and we simply have to go for it. So click here, go center on mark, and after that we have to zoom in, something like that, zoom more, and here it is. We have here the Barça Cafe. Here we have the Spotify Camp Nou. So here it is, we have now the map ready to go. So to make anything with it, we simply have to go and save map. So this zoom level has been changed. Here I'm going to change it from that to Barcelona like stadium. Save map once more, and now we have to copy this source code. It is very important. Now after we created the map, we can actually change a lot of things, from polygons, change the colors, change a lot of things. For example, the line color, we could change a lot of things that we don't want. For example, lines, heat maps, circles, rectangles, but this is not what are we aiming for. Now after we finish with creating the map, I'm going to go for posts, and then I'm going to add a new post, and here it is. So here, map or Barcelona stadium location, and here I'm going to add a new block and simply choose it to be code. There we go, paste that, and we simply have to save it. So what we did is code, write code, save it. This is how you can do that. So this is the first thing. We could simply just add code, save code, and it should be added without any problems. So this is the first way to add any map to your website. The second way is basically the same, but instead of installing any kind of plugins, you simply have to search, for example, the location of where you want it to be. So this is exactly the location. Copy it, click here, code, and paste the code, and there you have it. So click on publish, publish it, and normally if you have the embed code thing working without any problems, you will have your own like basically code working without any problems. So here, custom HTML, and we wanted to preview, so we simply have now an HTML code right there as our code, and now people can actually view our code and see the map and whatever they want. So we simply have to update it, and your map is gonna be working. So guys, thank you all for watching, and see you guys in the next tutorial.